The TD-27 series uses one of the most advanced and capable sound modules within the vdrums range, and version 2.0 software is now available to download for all TD-27 module users. The 2.0 update provides a range of new sounds, preset kits and features, and you can learn all about those by visiting the TD-27 KV2 overview video. Just follow the link in the description to learn more. In this video, we're going to show you how you can update any existing TD-27 sound module to the 2.0 software. It's worth noting that if you've already purchased a TD-27 KV2, VAD504 or VAD507 vdrums kit, you will already be running the 2.0 software. You're going to need to have the following things ready for the module update: an SD card, anything up to 32GB storage capacity, a desktop or laptop computer in order to download the module update from Roland Cloud, a Roland account in order to access Roland Cloud. I'll show you how you can do that as we go through the update process. Before we do anything, if you have edited any preset kits, created your own user kits or installed any third-party kits in your TD-27, you'll need to back these up to SD card before updating. Once you've created a backup of your data, you'll have it safely stored for future use. To complete this step, we need to format our SD card to save the data to it. First, switch on your TD-27 module and insert the SD card into the slot located on the left-hand side of the sound module. Next, select System, followed by SD card, and then Format. Before selecting Format, it's worth remembering that this will completely wipe the SD card of any data, so if you're not using a brand new card, then make sure you have copied any existing data that is on the SD card to your computer before you format it. Once formatted, you can safely back up your kits and data to the SD card. Press System, then select SD card, then use the dial to select Save. Move the cursor to With User Sample and make sure that the tick is selected in the box. If there are no user samples within your module, it won't be possible to select this option and you are now ready to move to the next step. Now, press Save. At this point, should you wish to name your backup, select Name and rename your backup. Once naming is completed, press Execute. When your backup is complete, you are ready to move to the next step. We're going to download the new 2.0 software from Roland Cloud. On the homepage, in the top corner of the screen, there is a button that says Roland Cloud Manager. Hit that button, which will download the Roland Cloud Manager application to your computer. Roland Cloud Manager will enable you to access the 2.0 version software for your TD-27 module, plus more such as extra artist kits and sound. Once Roland Cloud Manager is installed, open the program. Assuming you don't already have a Roland account, there is an option to create an account. Simply press this button to sign up or log in with your credentials if you're already registered. Once signed into Roland Cloud Manager, select Hardware, then scroll along to vdrums and select TD-27 2.0 Update. In the window, start the download of the software to the chosen folder, such as Downloads or Desktop. Take a minute here to explore any content that you might like for your TD-27, such as extra artist kits and sounds. Next, insert your formatted SD card into your computer. Unzip the TD-27 2.0 software and drag the contents within the TD-27 System v2 folder to your desktop. Only copy the TD-27 upa.bin file to the SD card, not the actual TD-27 System v2 folder, and be sure not to place that file in any subfolder on the SD card. Once complete, you are now ready to update your TD-27 module. Eject the SD card from your computer and reinsert the SD card into the module with the power turned off. Whilst holding the record button on the module, press the power on button. This puts the TD-27 module into update mode. You can take your finger off the record button once this screen appears. Press the record button once again to confirm the update. It will take around 5 to 10 minutes for the update sequence to complete. It's essential at this stage that the TD-27 module is not switched off, as cutting power to the module can cause a critical malfunction within the update. Once the update finish message is displayed, you can power your TD-27 module off and then power it on again, which initiates the final sequence in the update process. The initialize screen will prompt you to factory reset your TD-27 module. Simply press Execute followed by Enter to factory reset the module. Once complete, all of the new kits and functions are installed and ready for you to explore. The final steps are to check your pad and trigger settings and to reinstall your personal kits as saved at the start of this process. Press System and select Trigger, select Bank and choose the model of kit that matches the setup that you have. Tap each pad in sequence and use the dial to adjust the pad manually if necessary. The chosen pad type should match the model of the pad that is connected to the module. Finally, with the SD card inside of the module, press System, followed by SD card, and then Load. Select the backup that you created earlier, and this will reinstall any personalised kits that you have saved. We hope you enjoy the new sounds and features of the 2.0 version update. Further information on the new functions can be found in the user manual that's included with your download. Now that you have a Roland account, check the Roland Cloud Manager regularly for additional kit and sound content for your TD-27. If this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to see more videos from the Roland channel.